Labour Party leaders on Obi trials. They tried to entrap him with women, dug into his finances and bank accounts. Now they want him to flee Nigeria. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The 2023 general elections may have come and gone, but the dispute over the credibility of the process continues to linger with barely 7 weeks to May 29th, when the president-elect is scheduled to be sworn into office. National Chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Prof. Mahmood Yakubu, announced the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, as the winner of the election. He said that the All Progressive Congress candidate defeated 17 other candidates who took part in the election. According to him, Tinubu scored a total of 8,794,726 votes, the highest of all candidates, thus meeting the first constitutional requirement to be declared the winner. He also scored over 25% of the votes cast in 30 states, more than the 24 states constitutionally required. The INEC chairman Mahmood Yakubu also said that Atiku of the People's Democratic Party came second with a total of 6,984,520 votes, while P2B of the Labour Party came third with a total of 6,101,533 votes. INEC and the Really Now Progressive Congress have since asked all those who choose not to accept the results as declared to go to court, a call to which both Atiku and Obi have taken heed to. The results are being challenged by the first and second runner-ups at the Presidential Election Tribunal on account of alleged substantial non-compliance with the Electoral Act and INEC guidelines, voter intimidation, voter suppression, violence, as well as results manipulation, among other infractions. However, following the intensity of Mr. P2B's challenge, he, according to his party, has become a target of state-sponsored intimidation, blackmail, threats, invasion of privacy, and other acts of subterfuge aimed at forcing him to abandon his legal challenge. Perhaps for the first time in Nigeria's recent political history, a leading opposition figure is allegedly being pressured by state actors to leave his homeland because his presence is said to be threatening national stability. Only last week, the Department of State Security raised an alarm that political actors were plotting to orchestrate violence through demonstrations and frivolous court orders to stop the scheduled presidential inauguration on May 29th in a bid to pave the way for an illegal interim government. Within days, the federal government, through the Minister for Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed in faraway Washington, D.C., in the United States of America, accused the Labour Party candidate and his running mate, Dr. Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, of making treasonable remarks about the outcome of the presidential polls. He was quoted by the state-owned news agency of Nigeria saying, Obi and his running mate, Dati Baba Ahmed, cannot be threatening Nigerians that if the president-elect Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress is sworn in May 29th, it will be the end of democracy in Nigeria. This is treason. You cannot be inviting insurrection, and this is what they are doing. Obi's statement is part of a desperate person. He is not the Democrat that he claimed to be. A Democrat should not believe in democracy only when he wins the election. The Mr. comments have put party supporters on edge. A member of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council who pleaded anonymity so as not to jeopardize internal investigations explained that the attacks against the candidate started as soon as the campaign started. He said, "We have since been made aware of the orchestrated move by the state to sabotage our candidates starting from our campaigns. They tried entrapment by stationing all kinds of women at hotels where our candidate lodged during the campaigns that failed. They have been going through records of his financial dealings and bank accounts. They have found nothing incriminating. They have tried bringing up the Panama Papers, also failed to stick when they resorted to the oldest trick in the book, wire tipping." Speaking in a similar vein, the chief spokesperson of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Dr. Yunusa Tanko, explained that the Labour Party has only come under intense pressure to flee Nigeria. He said, "Before, throughout and after this campaign, it is on record that Mr. P2B maintained his commitment and focus on issue-based campaign about a new Nigeria that is possible, a shift from emphasis from consumption to production, as well as a new character characterized by inclusion, justice, equity, fairness, and prosperity. He repeatedly stated that no one should vote for him based on tribe or religion, but rather on the assessment of character, competence, capacity, credibility, and compassion to create a new Nigeria. Most unfortunately, in the past few weeks, Mr. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the February 25th, 2023 presidential election, has been contacted by associates, elder statesmen, family, and friends with concerns for his personal safety. These concerns have increased intensely in the last few days as immense pressure has been mounted directly on Mr. Peter Obi to leave the country, no doubt from sources allied to the All Progressive Congress and its agents in the security agencies. Alright, in the security services, well, this is becoming something else. This is becoming something else. They don't win the election, so why are they still coming out why are they still coming out doing what they're doing? Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.